Welcome to Make a Path Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and today let's talk Fear the Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 3. To start this off, I think there's two main things happening throughout this episode. We're going to see two clusters of characters. On one hand, we'll see, Danny, Chris, Nick, the new character from Fear Flight 462, which is Charlie, Alicia, and did I miss anybody else? I don't know. I don't think I missed anybody else. And then in the other group, we will see Madison and Travis, most likely Strand. They are on the boat, and it looks like Travis is scuba diving for some reason. Now, we can only speculate, and I'll be honest with you, I have no clue what the hell he's scuba diving for, but I can only imagine it's for something, either supplies or information or something. I mean, it could have to do with the plane because there is wreckage. It does look like the episode will start off and we'll see Charlie, and it looks like there's that injured kid. He looks really burnt and messed up in the raft. Later in the episode, we hear Alicia say, "He's dying." Maybe they're talking about that kid from Fear Flight 462. So again, the episode might start off with Charlie in the raft amongst the wreckage in the ocean, which is odd because they show wreckage on an island, and it looks like it's the piece of the plane at least. So did the plane split in two where Chris is on the island walking inside part of the wreckage and half of the plane ended up in the ocean? How does that work? This is one thing I don't get, because it did look like there was wreckage in the ocean and they are on a raft, right? How did that even happen? I mean, did the plane land safely and they were able to get on a raft and get out, and then everyone else? I don't know. Now I'm thinking about this. Before I thought I had it. It wasn't even something to predict. I thought it was just like, boom, there it is. Now I'm wondering, wait a minute, there was two wreck sites. Anyway, let's go back to Travis. So he's scuba diving looking for either supplies or something that could give him some sort of information, like, I don't know, the black box on an airplane. But I don't even think normal people know how to go down there and mess with that. I sure as hell wouldn't know what the hell I was looking for. I wouldn't even know how to turn that shit on. How do you play it? Is there just a play button? I don't know. I know nothing about a black box on an airplane. I know shit about it. So anyway, they are scuba diving near the boat, by the boat. It looks like Travis is in trouble, but most likely that's just a false scare where he sees something that scares him or he gets stuck on something. I don't believe he's really that much in danger. And then we have the other group on the island running into the character from Flight 462, Charlie. Essentially, she gets off the raft. I don't know if we're going to see that. We probably will. You know what? Damn it. I just confused myself, because if she's over the hill and she runs over the hill and walkers are coming behind her and she's like, "We got to go, run, run, run." Now, the kid's not with her. The kid seemed pretty injured on the raft. So, did they make it to the boat with the kid, leave the kid there? Because remember, Alicia was yelling, he's dying, da-da-da. And then they went with Charlie in a second group with Danny and everyone I mentioned. Travis and them are still in the boat with the kid, and maybe they're scuba diving looking for something. So they go with Charlie, and she goes over to the wreckage to get something, or maybe supplies, or look for something. And then she's like, holy shit, there's tons of walkers. She runs over the hill, and she's like, run, run. Because when she comes over the hill and sees Danny, she didn't look shocked like she just ran into new people. She looked like she already knew them, kind of, a little bit. So I'm thinking, at that time, they already ran into each other. So whatever they're looking for, supplies or information, they get stuck between this herd of walkers on the beach area here and then the cliff behind them. Now we do see Nick. He looks like he changed into the pilot's outfit. He looks like he killed a walker and got blood all over him. From this point on, he could probably see a walker in the wreckage when he gets the blood all over him, and the walker doesn't do anything. Doesn't attack him. It leaves him go. So then Nick is like, holy shit, you know, this is camouflage. So just as our group is backed up against the cliff, they're pushing walkers over. Shit is getting crazy. Then we see Nick come out of nowhere, start walking like the Terminator right through the walkers, and he starts taking them out, saving the day, essentially. Maybe he makes an opening just big enough for the group to run back away from the cliff. They could push a few walkers over, that'd be pretty cool, and they could get the hell out of there. So basically what we're seeing in this episode is they're going to run into Charlie and the boy. They leave the boy on the boat and they split up in groups where Madison and Travis stay on the boat and for some reason they're going scuba diving. The other group that goes looking for supplies or information or something go over to the wreckage. Again, the wreckage is confusing me. It could be something easy that I'm just totally missing, but again, it looked like there was wreckage on both land and sea, and that doesn't seem possible with them being able to survive at the same time. You get what I'm saying? If everyone died, I can see that. Maybe it split in midair, blew up, I don't know. Holy shit, wait a minute. Didn't it, because the window opened up, I don't know, I didn't really pay attention to Flight 462, I'll be honest with you. Alright. So they go looking for whatever. They come running backed up on the cliff. Nick comes to save the day. They get the hell out of there. They get together on the boat. The end of the episode is the boy finally dying. That's our dramatic ending. They're safe, covered in blood. They kill the boy, obviously, so he doesn't turn into a walker. It's sad, it's traumatic, and we get the girl from Flight 462 and the group of our regular characters from Fear the Walking Dead finally connecting together. And from this point on, at the end of the episode, we're going to start the beginning of her introduction into the story now from this episode on. That's about it. Give me your thoughts and predictions for Fear the Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 3 down in that comment box. I'm done talking. It's your turn. Subscribe now.